Arsenal fans, let's talk schemes. Wow. What a time, man. At the moment I'm even still recovering from that champs defeat. That first half of that Liverpool game, backhanded, that was crazy. 2 quick shots, man. No way. But yeah, man. Today's just gonna be talking about a couple things. Really and truly, man. Life of an Arsenal fan. It's tough out here, man. But yeah, the first thing, let's talk about champs, man. Let's talk about champs, particularly that second game. I thought we were gonna do it, man. I really did think we were gonna do it. Ich pay. Wow. Even put that game out my memory. I'm even trying to remember it right now. Just top of my head. Nah, yeah. Those first 15, 20 minutes. Wow. It was looking peak. I thought the comeback was on. I thought it was on, man.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
But yeah, man. I'm gonna analyze that game later. But just overall thoughts, thought this year would be the year. Again, it's not. Typical. Really did think that. Am I Arteta in? Am I Arteta out? Me, I'm not Arteta in, I'm not Arteta out. I'm just living at the end of the day, man. I fuck with Arteta though. I like Arteta. But for me, yeah. So yeah, I'm Arteta in because I'm not saying get out of the club, man. Because even all you Arteta out is honestly, just save your energy. Go put it into your craft or something because he's not going anywhere, so save your energy. But yeah, for me, he's got one more season. My honest thoughts is I want to say I'm happy to keep him, but I would say I'm mad to keep him. I know he's still gonna be here, so I'm ready to back him. I'm ready to back him in the team because at the end of the day, I'm an Arsenal fan. But it's a thing where if, let's say, the club sacked him, if I woke up one day and I saw that the club sacked him, let's say after the PSG game, because obviously no title, we've come second last 3 years, and no trophy, if you're gonna get what I mean, since obviously his first 6 months, his first season with the FA Cup. I'm not counting Community Shield, so cool. Let's say I woke up and I saw he was sacked. It's a thing where I'd be shocked because I wouldn't think they would sack him because I don't think they're on sacking him at the moment. But it's a thing where I would understand it from a viewpoint where, okay, if I woke up and I saw you were sacked, okay, it's okay, so these people are serious, the owners are trying to win something now type shit, they want it now, so it's not a thing where I would disagree with it because it's fair enough, because there's arguments to both sides. The people that are Arteta out, I do hear some of their opinions, and the people that obviously want Arteta in, I do hear some of their opinions in it. So obviously I feel that there's pros and cons of obviously both sides of people. Of not pros and cons, but there's points to people that are saying if you're Arteta in, and there's points to people being Arteta out. So I honestly do hear it. And at the end of the day, we're only human. We're a fan at the end of the day. Depending on how long you've been supporting the club as well. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for that prem. You've been waiting. And just obviously coming this far, getting this close and not winning it 3 times. So I understand why people are mad at the end of the day. And I don't want to say it's a process because at the end of the day it's a process, but I don't want to be even using all them buzzwords because those buzzwords be going crazy. But yeah, so yeah, for me, I'm happy for him to continue on as manager, but for me, I don't care what happens when, I don't care what happens, injuries, God forbid any more injuries this season, but I don't cry for any injuries. If I'm sitting here in the same place next year and there's no trophy, I'm not seeing any trophy. Yeah, come on. Let's wrap it up. Let's be real here. I have to be. I don't care about no context. Like, I don't care about no context. Like, no, no context. No trophy at the end of next season. It's time. It's time. I don't even need to say that. I don't even need to say it, but it's time. We know what we need to be. We need to be doing. Let's be real. Because also a thing where, like, I've banged the ball.
Scary? Shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
It's a thing where, like, it's been obviously every single player at our club has not been for all three of the title chases. I wouldn't even call this one a title chase this season, but the people that have been here, like Saliba, etc. Gee, it's gonna weigh on you mentally. Like, when you come so close, and then every single year, because at the end of the day, you are fading. Because obviously, look, you're winning in terms of league position, like you're getting champs, all of those things, but you know what your objective is at the start of your campaign. Like, your objective is to win something, to win the Prem, if you're gonna get it, etc., etc. So cool. You may fall into a position that, yeah, we've come second place. Yeah, that's a good position. We've made it to the semis and the champs. Yeah, cool, good position. But me as a footballer, if I didn't win the thing, I don't care about no second place. I don't care about no third place. Like, I came into that competition wanting to win it. No one enters a competition, and if you do, I don't know what's going for you. But if you don't go into a competition not wanting to win it, you're going in to win it. Cool. Once it's finished, you can reflect, etc. But this is the third season. It's winning nothing as well. Like, the way I see it, we've been a title contending team for 3 seasons, and yet we haven't grabbed any silverware. And this thing, so it's just about finishing that line. I do know once we win, that floodgate will open. Like, will be, because deep. It's like the Hunger Games. Like, cool. Is the Prem like the Hunger Games? I feel like the champs is, because obviously, especially when it gets to knockouts, you're knocking these teams out. You're the last one to survive, type shit. So, but even like the Prem too, I could even somewhat in a way, because you're competing with these 19 teams over the course of a season. You play them twice. Cool. You may not beat every single team, but at the end of the day, it's on an accumulation of points. So when you come out on top, like, I don't care if I'm winning by 1 point. I don't care if I'm winning by a handball decision. No, that would be kind of shameless if a handball decision. But even if it's 1 point, your team still did better than the other team. Like, your team is the one on top. Like, they don't remember second place. They remember you, the people that won. I don't really like reminiscing about 2 seasons ago, and it's a thing where when I reminisce, I'm just thinking about how good of a team we were, how that was just peak football. Like, oh my gosh, that was entertainment. That was entertainment what we were doing 2 seasons ago when Xhaka's last season. Like that. Oh my gosh. Wow. The world just be clapping for us passing the ball. Just shit was crazy. Like, he had us playing differently 2 seasons ago. And now we obviously play a lot slower. It's not, yeah, we do play slow, a lot slower compared to that season. Obviously, we can quicken it up. Yeah, we play a lot slow. We play a lot more tactical. Like, just more controlled, more kind of restricted in a way, man. We do. We're not as free. So yeah, obviously, I'm going to be talking about the transfer market, but also let me just quickly talk about Liverpool as well. Like, and bro, like, those 2 goals were shocking. Like, wow. Like, at the end of the day, I don't dislike any Arsenal player. Like, I fuck with all of them, honestly. Like, there's not even no reason for me to dislike any player. I've never really disliked a player. Why would I dislike you? I just don't care for you. But yeah, man, those 2 goals, those back to back, it was embarrassing. Let's be real. Like, we switched off completely. We switched off, man, and it's a thing where I do hear it, because obviously this is our first game back from PSG, but we're playing Liverpool. So if in my head, cool, I'd be pissed for the PSG game, But if I was playing the league leaders, the people that, because at this point they had already won the Prem. I'm not trying to lose to them. So cool, you've won the Prem, but I'm still trying to beat you and just go home. Like cool, you won the Prem, but when we step on the pitch, you can't chat to us type shit. Cool, you won it, but still that good feeling of just knowing you've beat them. Cool, you haven't won the Prem, of course, but if you kind of get what I'm saying. So just to turn up like that first half, it was poor. It was actually just nah, man. But yeah, let's get to the transfer market, man. Let's actually get to the I can't even say happy part, because we don't know what this club is gonna do. We don't. We've been there before. I've been saying this is gonna be our most important window. I've been saying that the last 2 seasons. So yeah, if we don't do what we need to do, and I'm gonna get onto what I think we need to do, but if we don't do what we need to do, like, the thing is, I can only laugh. Like, I can only laugh. Because what else can I do? I'm not gonna shout, man. Why am I shouting? Why am I gonna make this institution be making me shout at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. in the day? Like, allow it. No, this team, man. Shit's an addiction, though. Wow. I love this club. No, this football thing will turn you crazy, man. But yeah, cool. This window, what do we need to go and do? We need to go bring in winners. We need to go bring in ballers. I don't want no mid ballers. I need ballers. I need man that can kick ball, and man that can take us to that trophy, take us across the line. I need risk takers. I need a risk taker. I need attacking players. Yes, attacking. Arteta, please, Mikel. Attacking. I don't need no cool shout. We'll get into Zubimendi. Zubimendi's here. Well, end of the day, he's not even across the line yet, so he should be coming here, but you never know, man. But this is a season for attackers, man. We need attacking players. Shout all the men that we already have, but I need attackers, man. I need attackers. Like, I don't need no minutes. I need top tier ballers. Top tier. I need creme de la creme. So yeah, Zubimendi. Oh, she's looking like we are getting Zubimendi. I'm happy with that. Obviously, with Partey, I think Partey, we obviously could be extending his contract, but I feel like he's not going to be here in the next 2-3 seasons. So at the end of the day, we need to look towards the future. So Zubimendi coming in as that 6, hopefully, I'll take that and give Partey another 1 year, 2 years. Probably just see out the 1 year and then sell him or go Saudi or something. But in that 1 year, I've seen Zubimendi clips, but I haven't really watched him too tough, so I can only speak on what I know. From the clips I've seen him, yeah, he's a person I call a cruncher. He's a cruncher, and he's able to. He looks for that forward pass as well. I've seen a couple clips where, yeah, couple pings to the forward, man. I don't mind. I need that. So yeah, I'm happy with Zubimendi. Actually, I'm probably gonna do a video breaking down the transfers once it actually happens, and what's the rumors. I just want to get that. Here we go, man. We just got that green, that confirmed green light. No, but quickly side note, that Fabrizio, that nigga's got motion. That's what you call motion. Then yeah, back to the transfers. Realistically, striker. Of course, we need a striker, man. 100% we need a striker. 100%. If we don't go into this window, we don't get a striker. Like, shit is a joke. Like, it's actually a joke. It's more than a joke. I don't even know. God forbid. I don't even want to even think like that. We're getting a striker. But yeah, me personally, of course, if you ask me who do I want, like, if I could get anyone, it's gonna be Isak. But realistically, I don't think we're getting Isak, man. I think Newcastle are gonna get champs, and I don't think Isak is gonna leave. Not now anyway. And it's a thing where if Isak does go somewhere, I wouldn't be surprised if he could potentially end up at Liverpool. I mean, God forbid, but yeah, man. So me personally, it would be Isak. So, but I don't really think we're getting Isak. So for me, obviously, it's looking Gyökeres or Šeško. If I had to choose one, me personally, I'm taking Gyökeres. I don't want Šeško. for me, if you're getting Šeško, you need to bring another player with him. But I'll get into that player soon. But yeah, me personally, I want Gyökeres, man. If at the end of the day, striker, what you meant to do? Score goals. What does he do? Score goals. Yeah, you may be thinking he may not be able to do it in the Prem, but nah, man. End of the day, cool. I don't think he'll bang as many goals as he's banging in obviously the Portugal league, but end of the day, he knows how to score goals. He's not going to be coming up against the same players of the same quality. And at the end of the day, who really knows the quality differences? You don't know how much bigger it is, in it. But yeah, I think yeah, like. I think, of course, yeah, he's not going to bang as much goals as he's banging in the league he's playing in now, but he can still get into a similar position. No, okay, when I've been in this position, I got it hair slapped onto my left, bang. I don't even know if he's left or right foot, but you get what I'm saying. Like, he's in a position where he scored. How I don't even know how I'm going to put the amount of goals he scored down. I'm going to put it here, but he does his job. So he played in England before, so it's not even like this is gonna be his first time playing in England. So he has experience playing in England. Cool, it wasn't a Prem, but he still tasted what English football tastes like. So all the people saying he's not gonna be able to transcend it. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to transcend every single goal, but he's still a goal scorer. So absolutely bring. Now, if you don't bring me Gyökeres, you can bring me Šeško. But if you're bringing me Šeško, I can't lie, I want Simmons with him. Bring me Šeško and Simmons. If you're going Leipzig, once you get Šeško, tell Šeško, tap up Simmons and bring that nigga Simmons too. That's my guy. No, if they got me Šeško and Simmons, fairs. I'll be realistic here. I don't think we're getting Simmons, but I wouldn't mind a Simmons. Now, cool, Šeško or Gyökeres. Realistically, I want Gyökeres. I want a winger too, left wing. Now, I don't know if you've been on the internet. You probably have, because you're on the internet right now. But you've probably been seeing this Rodrigo. bring, absolutely bring, please. End of the day. Cool, you've been interested in Williams. I don't mind Williams, but if you're talking about market opportunity, seize the moment. Seize the market. Yeah. Rodrigo was not available when we were talking all these Williams. Oh, quite, I don't even know if it's 100% confirmed Rodrigo's available, but it's looking the potential. Like the door is. Because the door was just closed before. No one was talking about Šeško 6 months. What do I keep saying, the Šeško guy? No one was talking about Rodrigo, let's say 6 to 12 months ago, about him potentially coming to Arsenal. But obviously, now that we're seeing there could low-key be potential that he could go to another club, you have to seize the moment. Rodrigo's a world-class player. End of the day. Maybe thinking world-class. He's probably one of the best in the world in his position. End of the day, cool. He's therefore top 10. Probably a lot lower than top 10, but top 10 in terms of left wing. He normally I know he's been playing right for Real Madrid because obviously Vinny's on the left. But when you talk about a guy that can seize that moment, like look at his goals in the champs. He's won the Champions League. I don't know if he's won the league title with Real Madrid. I'm not too sure, but everyone in the world, you know what he's capable of. Like he can just seize a moment like that, and that's what we need. Like we need players that can change the game in any moment. Players that Like shout Martinelli, but I need a player that can go up to a player and just beat a man like that in an instant second. Cool, Martinelli can beat a guy, but it's normally for pace. It's not really from technically dribbling around him. Cool, he's probably done it before, but I'm talking about on a consistent basis. And I'm not talking about it's a thing where you're doing it every 5 minutes. Cool, in a game you can do it at least two or three times. Like it's a thing where your man is aware that you're a risk. So yeah, and it's a thing where I'm not saying sell Martinelli. Martinelli's my guy. I still want to keep Martinelli. He's at the end of the day he can be backup. And the thing is, if Rodrigo comes, that's competition. Like, I don't know why people act like competition is a bad thing. Competition can make a player rise a level, because imagine you're banging ball, someone's coming to your position now. Let's say they're better than you. End of the day, you should want to play, so you're gonna try and play better to try and get into that position. So Rodrigo is a level raiser for that left wing position. If you are not able to bring me Rodrigo, I don't mind. I'll take Williams, but I would also take Lookman. Semenyo, I'll take Semenyo as well. I'll absolutely take Semenyo. So I don't mind. I'll say top for me, Rodrigo. I don't want Gittins. So for me, I feel like bringing Gittins is just like bringing. I'm not gonna say he's Martinelli, but it's a thing where you're bringing in another young player. And if Gittins was to come, I could still see Martinelli starting. And it's not a thing where I don't want Martinelli to start, but I want to bring in a player where, cool, he comes in, it's a thing where he's level. So it's a thing where Martinelli now has to start playing better, because it's a thing where, cool, I'm trying to start. So I'm trying to bring in a level raiser that once he comes into the club, especially the other players like Saliba, because Saliba could be going Madrid one day, potentially, most likely. I need us to be bringing in players that teammates are thinking, okay, Fairs, this is who you brought in, Fairs, this is quality. Like, I need us to bring in quality, please, man, please, just quality, please, just please, man. I wouldn't mind a Haytop as well for the defense. You know, you can cover that left back, centre back position, just extra backup. Who else would I want? I do want Eze, but yeah, I want a lot, because we need to do a lot, especially when we see what the Ops are doing. I'm hearing that City potentially getting Reinders and Vance. Are you dumb? What happened to their charges? No, I need someone to tell me what is going on with their case. What's the update? Because you're telling me they've just gone and got Marmouche. Now they're gonna bring in Verts. They could potentially bring in Verts and Reinders. Like the level is going up. That's one thing as well. It's not a thing where we just need to level up so that we can now compete for this league. We need to level up so we compete for this league, win this league, and have better players than the rest of the other teams. That every single team is leveling up again. This is the Prem we're talking about. These teams have money, and if we're spending money, we need to be spending money wisely. Let's be real here. We shouldn't just be buying players to buy. We need to bring in quality players. I need quality, man. I need quality. Please. Please, man. Anyway, I'm not trying to make this first video too long, so this is kind of just a mix of a couple of my thoughts. Obviously, that's another thing. Let me quickly speak about Berta. Yeah, Berta, please go crazy. Please, Arsenal, give him the keys. Just give him the keys. Please, give him the keys for this window, please. Let him go crazy. That's what I'm going to say. But schemes, this is only the start. That's what I'm going to say. This is only the beginning. This is the first one. Soon to come. I'll be back when I'm back, and I'll see you when I see you. We gone.